Long before, in Akira working long hours, I ended up having to move.
Inverness? Isn't that somewhere in Scotland?
Oh no! I've done the wrong accent!
Oh god!
Oi, did I not tell you?
Yeah.
My family currently lives in Scotland. Welcome back to I Dream of Miki.
Yeah, or I Dream of Lilly.
Yeah, I lust after Lilly.
I was just wondering, you can get around the city on your own? Lilly sighs at my consternation surrounding the topic of her blindness. I'm my own worst enemy sometimes.
I can, yes. I'm not a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
It's easier when I'm out with a friend or my sister, though. About that sister.
You have a sister?
Yeah.
I wonder how Lilly gets along with her sister. Being an only child, it's hard to imagine what having a sibling would be like, so it makes me a little envious of her. Right. Well then, the bus arrives in a few minutes, so we should probably get a move on.
That's mosey. Indeed. It's a long wait if we miss this one. I've missed it many times.
With that, we set off for the bus stop on the hill. It's only a small distance from the school gate, so it's very convenient. It's a nice view from here, coming from the city. I never really got to see scenery like this, let alone on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's nice to look at for like a week, and then it's like, okay, where's all the stores?
Yeah, hills.
This area is nice for me as well, because I can't see it. It's tranquil and away from the noises and smells of the city.
She's only got smell and hearing, so...
Yeah.
Lily's head perks up in a trademark gesture of hers, signifying that she's caught a sound.
You hear something, boy? What is it?
Yes.
Oh, here comes the bus.
Hanako fall down the well? I look down the road to see the bus trundling up the hill.
What the hell is trundling?
It's what the bus is doing. It doesn't sound like a very healthy thing for it to be doing, though. Her hearing's quite a useful tool. I can use her like a German shepherd. The bus only takes a short while to reach the bus stop, forcing its way up the road. And within a minute, we are on our way to the city. Trust me, and we will escape to the city. Walking around the city, I feel a distinct nostalgia. The smells, the traffic, the tall buildings everywhere.
The homeless people.
It's a lot getting mugged. It's a lot like my native city, save for the raised walkways. Is that not what you're on right now?
No, that's what he's saying. His cities didn't have them. Yeah.
It feels a little weird walking around a city as casually as I would in a park, but with cars rushing around underneath me. You better keep Lilly pretty close to you.
Right.
As I'm busily pondering the engineering marvel that is the raised walkway, I get a surprise. Wah!
Heyo.
It takes a moment for me to realize that Lilly has wrapped her arm around mine, extending her cane in front of her with her other hand. For a moment, I'm startled, but I manage to keep enough of a lid on it for Lilly not to notice.
Why are you sweating so much?
Well, while it's not the first time that Lily's relied on me for guidance, she'd only held onto my sleeve's cuff before. It's logical that it would be easier for her to navigate a crowded and complex area such as the city while securely linked, but I'm far from being as used to this kind of contact as Lilly is. Finally realizing the growing silence between us as Lilly waits for me to get moving, I quickly kick my brain into gear.
It's nice out.
There's cars here.
Weather.
Raised walkways. You know, it was quite a surprise that Hanako likes to sing. Have you ever heard her do that before?
I forgot about that completely. I
Me
have
too.
indeed. We've been to karaoke sessions several times, along with my sister. I can't say I take to the activity much, but the other two like it.
Maybe Hanako doing karaoke is more fitting than I initially thought. Just her and those she knows, all alone in a little room. It would give her a rare chance to let her guard down with nobody else there to judge her. Maybe it would be nice to bring her into town for a karaoke birthday party.
Just had like a weird vision of like Phantom of the Opera.
She likes doing...
Sing for me! Yeah. Sing! Except she's the one with like the half mask.
Yeah. Sing for me, Christine. She's actually like an opera singer.
Yeah. I'm not sure she would deal very well with the excitement.
I move to protest, but her face shows that she's mulling the proposal over some more. It takes quite some time for her to come to a conclusion.
Then again, the best thing we can do for Hanako at this point is to try to create some pleasant birthday memories. Continually treating her as if she's abnormal won't help.
Oh, God. So we're going to
Push her in the deep end.
freak her out.
Yeah.
I think you're right. If she has something to remember, apart from loss, then maybe she'll come around. If we bought her something nice that she could see every day, then maybe she'd be able to take her mind off her past and remember that she has friends.
Just forget about your family. Who cares?
And in any case, I think Hanako can handle something like this. In the time I've spent beside her for like a week, I've learned that she isn't quite as frightfully fragile as I first thought she was. So shall we be off? I'm not really sure about the layout of this area.
You've got a better idea than I do. Very well. I might like to suggest having something to eat first.
You might like to? Does that mean you are?
Well, too bad. I'm in charge here. You're latched to me.
Yeah. I'm kind of uncomfortable that you just said that you don't know the layout very well. I haven't either, so that sounds like a good plan.
Make sure you choose a nice place, Hisao.
You're paying.
Burger King!
She gives a teasing smile, one that makes me smile reflexively in response, even if she can't see that. Oh, right. She's blind.
Yeah.
I'll make very sure I do. Don't worry about
blind, like little children, like and babies and stuff, they still smile, like even though they've never seen one.
Right.
And they don't know what it is. Like they still instinctively know to smile.
Yeah.
When they're happy.
That's true.
It's weird.
That is weird. There's just all
like
natural.
There's nothing like evolutionary about smiling, I don't think, unless it's like. Yeah, never mind. I'm wrong. There is. Because
I don't know.
Because like dogs and stuff will show their teeth to you without like baring them to you because, like it shows like I'm not dangerous. Look, here's my teeth. I'm not gonna do anything to you.
I guess.
So maybe it is an instinctive thing with humans too. I don't know. We're weird.
Yeah.
People are weird. Sorry, I went on a tangent there.
Once inside, I order 2 slices of pie and accompanying cups of tea and take them back to our table.
Do you ever eat like real food? I guess you had a sandwich, but it's always like cakes and tea.
It's all Japanese food.
Yeah, like cake. Like that's not a lunch.
No, I know they never get like pizza.
Yeah,
but they're healthier than we are.
Well,
I'd peg this cafe.
Are you sure? Because his heart is about to explode.
Well, okay, that's true. That was because a hot girl was hitting on him.
Right.
I'd peg this cafe as the type to appeal to Lilly. Small and quiet, but well kept and somewhat upscale. Going by the dainty smile she wears, I don't really know if I chose right. It's very, very rare to not see her smiling, after all. Nevertheless, I take a seat near her at one of the corner tables and lay down our small meals. Lilly gingerly brings her head over the slice of pie placed in front of her, delicately taking in the aroma.
Lemon pie, is it? Thank you, Hisao.
Damn, you're good.
I'm allergic to lemon.
What's this one smell like? Just start like playing a game.
How do you do that?
No problem. The tea's just next to it, so be careful not to knock it over. She nods appreciatively, but judging from the slightly weak smile she has, the warning wasn't really necessary. I suppose the sound must have tipped her off to its position. Probably. That's kind of how it works.
Heightened senses and whatnot.
We both tuck into our food?
Sure.
Without further ado, both of us just imagine like curling up.
It's like a little bed.
Yeah. Big sandwich.
I can just curl up.
Both of us remaining largely silent as we do so. Lilly isn't the type to appreciate discussion while eating, and I can't say that I like it either. Eventually we finish both our meals, and the last of our teacups follows in short order. Lily's the first to break the silence.
I'm yawning, I'm not ready. Okay. Ugh, I wasn't ready.
That's not what she said.
That was very nice. I must say you've chosen quite well, Hisao.
Oh, phew, thank God. This is the first time I've really had much to look around the city, so all I could really do is choose somewhere that looked nice. Damn, sorry.
Dude, she doesn't care.
No. I feel really bad for inadvertently bringing up the subject of sight around Lilly, but she doesn't appear to mind much. Quite the opposite. She almost looks amused by my awkward attempt at an apology.
You are thoughtful, Hisao, but sometimes I feel that it gets the better of you. There's no need to change your speech on my account. Making me feel like a freak.
Yeah, you have no heart. There, how do you feel?
I've really got my blood pumping, asshole.
Yes. Lilly truly is pretty comfortable in dealing with her condition. I still hasten to change the subject, as I can't really say that I share her confidence in the matter. I expect her to wallow in pity for the next 20 years of her life.
Hanako's so sad all the time. You should be sad all the time.
Yeah, you're too happy for a blind person. Have you lived here for very long? Seems like you have this place pretty much sorted out. She quickly waves her hand in front of her face to dismiss the notion. Perish the thought.
It's nothing like that. I've attended Yamaku since the start of high school, but I didn't walk around the city very much because Akira, my sister, picked me up and dropped me off.
Oh, right. You mentioned not living in the dormitories until recently.
Dormitories.
It's quite a surprise. I just assumed she'd been living here since entering Yamaku at the least, which would give her a few years here.
I've lived with my family most of my life. Then I was just together with my sister. With my family having moved to Inverness Inverness? Sure,
right.
Okay. Long before, and Akira working long hours, I ended up having to move.
Inverness? Isn't that somewhere in Scotland?
Oh no! I've done the wrong accent!
Oh god!
Oi, did I not tell you?
Yeah.
My family currently lives in Scotland. My
Lot
family
of British
currently lives
people.
in Scotland, the birthplace of my mother. My father's side is mainly Japanese, though. Oh my god, I'm so fucking off. Whatever, British.
Japanese plus Scottish equals British.
Yeah, sure.
The question of what gave Lilly her looks did cross my mind every now and again, but I'd never thought to ask. That answers that, then.
No wonder she looks different. All these Japanese people look the same. I don't mean that.
To be honest, I'd never have guessed, considering you have no accent. I'm guessing you were born here. There you go. She doesn't have a Scottish accent.
Full marks. I am thankful for my heritage, though, as without it, I'd likely not have been taught English so early in my life.
Gold star for you, Hisao.
Pat, pat. And what of you, Hisao?
What about me?
What nationality are you? I can't tell.
She gives a moment's thought.
You're a black guy, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, this is over.
She probably should have thought of what to ask me before switching the topic.
I'll go with, what are your plans for the future?
Well, I don't know. To be honest, I haven't thought about that much recently. After my accident and subsequent months in hospital, enjoying my life here with you and Hanako, too, I guess, has been enough for me. In fact, I don't think I've thought about a future for some time now. It seems almost futile. Futile.
Either. This is your last year of school. After this, you'll have to fend for yourself one way or the other.
It's not like I don't know that. I just haven't put much thought into it since then.
God, back off.
She opens her mouth to continue, but gives a small sigh instead. She seems to have realized that she doesn't really know enough about my situation to go too deeply into this. Maybe you should learn some things from her.
Yeah.
About restraint.
Well, we all have our own pace. Whoa, my voice just went really weird there. I just hope you'll take any chance you see.
As in right now.
Yeah. Hint.
I understand. I'll think about it.
Are we sure this isn't Lily's route?
Yeah, I know. Jeez. It's been a lot of Lilly in this.
Yeah.
As we walk back out into the city, Lilly takes hold of my arm once again.
So, did you get any good ideas for our present?
No, all we did was eat.
Yeah.
To be honest, no. I've never really been good at picking them.
Mirrors. Lots of mirrors.
And I don't really know anything about her.
As absurd as it sounds, perhaps we should just look around?
She said look around. Hearing Lilly utter those words throws me for a moment. Right. How do we do that?
How the fuck would I know? That's just the reaction I was expecting. It's simple. You can go window shopping and just tell me what is around. If something interesting comes up, then we might get an idea. This sounds really arduous and annoying.
Right. I'm still not so sure of this, but I'll take your word for it.
I think we'll manage, Hanako.
My name's not Hanako.
My sister and I managed to do it well enough.
Your sister's named Hanako?
That was very confusing.
With Lily's simplistic and rather optimistic statement, we set off into the shopping district of the city, and I start describing everything I see.
There's a
to Lilly.
street.
There's a bird.
There's like a wire. I don't know what it's for.
There's a really weird-looking guy picking his nose over at them.
He's coming closer. Oh, God, run!
He's got a gun.
I'll protect you. I just saved you from like 20 giant dudes.
Yeah. I'm fending them all off right now. This is the most badass I've ever been in my life.
He starts like banging trash can lids together. Oh, it's a fight. Gunshots.
Oh, don't worry. You're safe, Lilly. Tell Hanako all about this, please.
It's a zombie apocalypse. We have to hide in this hotel room. Jesus Christ.